quick review from last week, plus some new things. We're building our jack-o'-lantern. Mine already has eyes. I'm going to go grab a mouth. I like this one, Control C on my keyboard, or right click copy, Control V as in victory to paste, or right click paste. There we go. And then you're going to replace all of these words. I can, triple click to get rid of it paragraph by paragraph, or I can highlight the whole thing and start typing. I have prepped my sentences down here. So it won't take as long. I'm going to paste these in here. This is 4 very detailed sentences about my jack-o'-lantern. I'm not going to take time to read it now. Time for the new things we're going to learn. See this little red squiggle here? That means I've possibly spelled this word wrong. If I right click on that word, which remember on your Chromebook is the 2-finger tap. Oops. Let's try that again. It gives me a suggestion up here. Did you mean jack-o'-lantern? Yes, I did. I didn't realize I spelled it wrong. Let's go ahead and spell this word everything wrong on purpose. I'm going to give it another G. There comes my squiggle. And I'm going to change it to everything. Weird, jack-o'-lantern. Okay, there we go. So right click for spell check. Now, if the word you want is still not there, you're just going to have to keep adjusting your spelling until it figures out, Google figures out what you're trying to spell. So that you can get close enough to the actual spelling. And don't forget, like if they said I misspelled the name Jerry here, Google's not always right. Like it doesn't know how to spell everything in the world. It doesn't know how to spell maybe your first name or your last name. So sometimes red squiggles stay and they won't show up on a printed version. It's just Google's way of saying, hey, this might be spelled wrong. Check it out. So that's how you use spell check. We had a little confusion last week on how to change font color because you guys are so used to the paint bucket. But to change font color, it's not the paint bucket. Notice I have this text selected, highlighted, and it's right here, this A with a line under it. And this is where I can change that font color. The paint bucket is used for shapes and word art. This A is used for fonts. But if I change the font color now, nothing changes because I didn't have any text highlighted. Moving on, after your pumpkin is all great, it has all the parts it needs, it has the sentences, you're going to actually delete, actually before I leave, I'm going to change this back to black. You're going to delete the slides, all the slides but your pumpkin. So over here on the left, I have slide 1 selected. I'm going to hit backspace on my keyboard. I'm going to keep doing that until I get to Jerry the Jack-o'-lantern here. Skip him, don't want to delete him, and then delete the rest here just by hitting backspace on my keyboard. And I just accidentally deleted Jerry. Don't forget we have our handy dandy undo button to bring him back. All right, let me also delete this down here really quick. Okay, you are going to download this as a picture. So you're not just going to turn in the Google Slides, you're going to turn it in as a picture. So you're going to File, Download As, and you can choose JPEG would be fine. And that's going to store it in your Google Drive. The next step, save that guy. The next step is for you to turn it into Classroom. And I can't show you that on my computer since I'm not a student in my own classroom, but you'll go to the assignment in Google Classroom and there'll be an add button. It's to the left of the turn in button. And you'll go to your Google Drive from there, grab the picture, the JPEG, and turn the picture in. See if you can do that. And of course, we can always help each other. All right, good luck. Can't wait to see your jack-o'-lanterns.